Guys, let me tell you what I love about Ghana. Peace and freedom. Asa. It's done. Go anywhere in the world and tell me if you're going to experience any peace and freedom like in Ghana.
I think the entire world would benefit if they had more of Ghana in them.
Okay, tell me, which African country do you like most?
Ghana. Ghana is too much good people.
Hey my lovely people, welcome back to the channel. So according to these foreigners, they are giving reason why they choose to live in Ghana than every other African country. This professor have actually come out to say that if every other African countries can behave like Ghana, that African is going to be a peaceful place, or is going to be one Africa. In fact, that every other African countries should learn from Ghana. So we're going to be checking out videos of why they are saying, or they are sticking to live or visit only Ghana in West Africa. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lilian. Do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out the videos together.
Out of curiosity, I went on Google and searched the best West African country. Guess what? Ghana is considered the best West African country, frequently ranked as the most visited, politically stable, and safest destiny in the region. Wow. It is a top choice for tourists due to its rich history in the Ashanti region, vibrant culture, and diverse biodiversity. Whoa. Now, I'm not surprised, but really, I didn't know that. I always thought it was Nigeria. Man, did you know that?
I think the entire world would benefit if they had more of Ghana in them. So when I first arrived in Ghana back in the early 2000s, it was strangely like I was coming home again. And that's weird for somebody who was born and raised in the United States. I had been to other parts of Africa, but Ghana just somehow clicked with me. And it was immediately a place that I loved and felt at home. I now am a resident of Ghana now. And just over those years, I just became more and more engaged in Ghana. Of course, my friends and associates and community partners, all the great people I get to work with in Ghana, just are at the center of my heart. And so I always feel that when I'm away from Ghana, there's something missing, and I feel more whole when I get to Ghana. And I just find that Ghana is a place of hope, a place of inspiration, a place that is looking to the future with a positive outlook and looking at solutions, not to frame things as problems, but solutions to the challenges that are before us that we get the opportunity to tackle. And I just love that. I think the entire world would benefit if they had more of Ghana in them. The world has a lot to learn from Ghana.
Guys, let me tell you what I love about Ghana. Peace and freedom. Asa. It's done. Go anywhere in the world and tell me if you're going to experience any peace and freedom like in Ghana. We should count ourselves lucky, because the moment you go outside, those who have traveled outside, you know what I'm talking about. Once you go outside, you're going to feel the stress and the pressure. And then you realize that we live in heaven on earth in Ghana. I'm a proud Ghanaian. I'm a proud Ghana boy. You're from me, Yao, Bruni. Yeah. Yo, me wa Ghana, Accra. Me wa ha. Ghana is the best. And I'm telling you guys, watching this, Ghana is the best. Don't think going outside there is the best. Go enjoy yourself and come back to your country, because it's the best over here. I'm telling you. SM for life.
SM for life. Yeah, Brony, thank you for speaking out, because some people will never understand when I speak. If I speak, they will say, oh, hey, Nagana boy. No, yeah, Brony, I've spoken. Okay, if you want to travel, you travel to go. You go travel, go another country that is higher than Ghana for currency of a thing, just because of to go and make money and come back to your country. You say if you want to enjoy, go. No, enjoyment in Ghana. Enjoyment in Ghana. Enjoyment over the only reason why you must travel now, you want to, like, maybe the work you are working here is not giving you a high income. You get another opportunity that will give you high income. You travel, go and work. You come back, do your investment, I continue life. Ghana is the the most peaceful country in Africa. You know, guy, they be Nigeria is supposed to be peaceful, but bullying, police, bullying, extracting money, you know, get rest of mind, bandit, everything is there. But Ghana, what do you they hear? We get light, we get peace. You can go anywhere, but respect yourself. That is all. Just respect yourself. Don't match somebody. Don't cross the line. Don't match somebody's leg. Nobody go beat you. If you they live right, what do you call the fine? Yeah, Obroni, God bless you for speaking out. One love.
Ghana is a great sort of gateway to Africa.
It is.
It's a great,
That's a good start.
It's a great first country to visit.
Very chill,
very
too.
welcome.
Nigeria?
Yeah. Nigeria's a little bit of a shock to the system. It's a little bit of a shock to the system.
I went last year.
Okay.
I went last year. I was like, here we go again with this shit, man. I was like, but I got hooked up with some Nigerians in Atlanta. My cousin was like, okay, we got my man Bishop.
Yeah.
He got the hookup, so we're going to meet Eiiiii and ba.
Yep.
He's gonna meet you at the airport.
There you go. That's
we got a house of man because they're good at the ba. So we went in there. Godfrey. Yeah, I said yes. I'm Bala. Now I will take you. Okay, bam.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
So we go and get your luggage. Boom. Because you have to hope to get your.
Yeah, right.
And then you go to Nigeria to the luggage, the baggage claim. Yeah. Now Nigerians these dudes are going, can you believe they built the airport in the wrong place? That was the conversation I ran right into. They built it in the wrong place. Right? We were talking about it. This is not where the airport is supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the other side. So I'm like, is my luggage coming? It's like, this look how long. It's like, we have been waiting for an hour for the luggage. Because they built the whole conversation is like, it's the wrong side. Why are they building things? We're supposed to be smart, but this is last year.
Last year.
Yeah. So I'm like, is my luggage coming?
No, it ain't coming until you tip me.
And so it was all, we had a little police guide too. Oh yeah, we had the police guide and it was just a lot.
Ghana is one of those portals for healing for Black people. I felt that while I was there. It was confirmed after visiting other countries. I am curious to see if that same portal to healing is on just in West Africa generally, but Ghana is one of those portals to healing. That sense of safety, the people, the lessons learned, the visiting places where our ancestors were, the dungeons, and then things like drumming and naming ceremonies and connections. It's just a portal to healing. And reflecting back on those weeks before the trip, I feel like other people have had a similar experience, only because even if they were from other countries in Africa, people were so excited about me visiting Ghana with my daughter. I'm just thinking back to the pharmacist who was from Ethiopia and hugged me and my daughter. Like, as she's giving us the vaccines, she like hugged us like, this is amazing. You're going to love it. The Ghanaian people are special. The way my daughter's pediatrician responded when she knew that we were going, or people who had been to Ghana before, or many of my clients, like when I told them, it was like, oh, this is going to be something. And at the time, I'm like, this is all interesting, but I think there is something special about that country. And if you've been to Ghana or other West African countries, can you share your experience? Did you feel that same sense of healing while you were visiting, or did you have a completely different experience? Let us know in the chats.
I think we need to start talking about how Nigeria is actually moving backward every day and not forward as it should be. First, let's talk about this light issue now. Since November 2025, October ending to November 2025, light has been very, very terrible. I mean, extremely terrible. I mean, usually we used to have like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours light at least. It's every other day. But you see, since that October ending 2025 till this moment, this March 2026, light has been so terrible. Especially in this area, in this part of Ibadan, you can't even boast of having like 2 hours straight lights. That's even if you see it. Today is Monday, and the last time I've seen light is like maybe last week Thursday or so. The only thing I have been surviving on as a fashion designer is fuel, and now fuel is expensive. Everybody now is now going to fuel station. We are now queuing at the fuel station. Why? For what? For exorbitant amounts. I mean, 1,150 is a crazy amount to pay for fuel, a liter of fuel for an oil-producing country. Why? I have never benefited anything tangible from this government of this country ever since I've been mature. And you know the funniest part is that we citizens we get our own day, our body. Have you seen how people are giving mediocre service for exorbitant prices? Look at the house rent. Why is rent going so high, so expensive? Why Ibadan? What is happening in Ibadan? The rent is just going so high. Currently, for where I live, we pay about 2.4 million naira for a 2-bedroom flat. And still, we have water issue. Especially us living that downstairs, because it's like 2-story building. I'm a very outspoken person. I will talk when something is happening. I talk to this landlord. Why? What is happening with this water? We pay for service charge. Did you know what the landlord told me? Landlord once told me when I called him that I should buy buckets. I should buy buckets and this thing and fetch water down so that I can always have water to use. After paying this exorbitant price, I will still have issues with water. I will have to bath very early in the morning. If I don't bath very early in the morning, by the time it is 10, 11, water go down almost finish in the house. Sometimes we go 2 days without water. Then when you talk, they start running up and down. Hey, they make me look like maybe I don't have patience or something. In fact, I have decided to not even talk about it and just be looking like this and just play along with everything. For an area that is not even an estate or a popular place, maybe let's say Bodija, GRA, Alalubosa, all those places. No, this is not. All this one is on outside. If you see how all these rooms, if you see how the rooms are very, very small, you can't even bring a 6-inch bed. Now you can say, oh, I did not see it before taking it. I was so desperate to take it at that point because I needed a house at that particular point. And all other houses were so much expensive. What are we doing ourselves? We don't go carry money go heaven now. We don't go carry money go heaven. Why don't we just have empathy for one another? Government is doing their own. Government is like strangling our neck. We ourselves as a citizen too, we are doing the same thing for one another. We don't have no empathy for ourselves. Anybody is just ready to just chop on this on the other person. 2 days ago, somebody messaged me to make an outfit, a particular very, very technical outfit. By the time I calculated the cost that will go into the outfit without even putting my own personal charges, making these clothes, the price was very high. I just had to tell the person that I'm very sorry, I'm not available at this moment because I know there's no light. There's no light for me to do it. I have to run on gen 24/7 to finish that outfit. Please, where I go write that kind bill? By the time I give that person bill, do you think they want to understand with me? They might even tell me, oh, they'll get back to me, and then they start saying, oh, his price has so he will just why is he charging this high amount for this thing? I have to just tell the person, I'm sorry, I won't be available to make a very technical, to make something like this that will take me days to finish up. I will let you know when I'm available for it. And it's because I can't mention the price. It will come so high. Everyone will say, go and get solar, go and get inverter. Is inverter 5 naira? In a good country that we have a good, proper working government, do we need to be getting all these things? Why? Is it not to make life easy for everybody? That's why government should provide light. Just the basic thing, provide light. Go and buy light. Or is that the reason? Because now the new trend is solar, big generator and solar. Or is that the reason? Are they giving the government money that please make your citizen in darkness so that they can buy this thing, so that they can, you will just work and then you pick the money. You don't even have something good for yourself as far as say, oh, this is what I have made as gain in my life. This is what I have done. No, you are just working and just returning it back to the system. Nothing. Government, please, are you always so happy to see your citizen like being frustrated? We are not even asking for too much, just the basic thing. Lights, good roads, and security. Just these 3 things. I mean, just come in your government or don't even do anything. Just do these 3 basic things. This is just the 3 basic things. And see how the country will move forward. And see how life will move forward for everybody. Have you even seen the state of the healthcare system in this country? Very shabby. If you know you don't have money, take good care of your health. Because if anything happens to you, government they will do nothing. Just best believe you are living, you are going. Like what I mean by going, the person will pay me. That's what I mean by going. just best believe if you don't have money and then tax come out, they are saying they want to collect tax. Please, where do you want to collect tax? Even if I want to pay, there is no money in the account, no money to pay for the tax safe, because I've used the money to fuel. It's nothing is remaining in the account, except you want to carry me like this, go and put me, because I don't have anything. There is nothing to collect as tax. Because you people there, you are basically not doing anything, no changes, but you want us to bring tax. Where I want to see tax? I mean, where I want to see tax when I'm not even making the money? I'm not even making shishi, kobo. If not because of this mic, if you listen very well, you see that everywhere is noisy. Everybody here are using generator. Everybody is on generator. Please, how do you want to bring profit home after spending so much on fuel that is now expensive again? As much as I advocate for us using our talent to build this country, if you have the opportunity to live, if you have the opportunity to go to a better place, I mean a better place though, not just to go to any BL. If you have the opportunity to go to a better place, please just go. Because at this point, everything look like we are just wasting our life as youths. We just look like this. You don't even know the plans for the next 2 years. Because if you make the plan, like this, the government self don't spoil the plan. Small something don't spoil the plan. You see better work. Life is just getting wasted. Nothing, no vision, nothing. Like I said, if you have opportunity to leave this country to a better place, please do as soon as possible. Don't waste your life. This government, they don't have anything good for us. They don't have any single good thing for us. And it's so sad because things were not this bad during their own time. Life was not this bad during their own time. I mean, everybody struggle. I mean, our parents, our grandparents still tell us how they struggle, but it wasn't this worse. Most of them, at this their late 20s, they don't get house, they don't get family, they don't born child safe. At this my age, my papa don't born me safe. At this my age, my papa don't born me. They don't even born me well. Make I think of bringing another child, borning a child inside this kind of economy, inside this kind of what is going on in this country. God forbid I suffer any child like that.
At this moment, Nigeria is really in a mess situation currently. A lot of people, a lot of foreigners are refusing to go to Nigeria because of the insecurity going on in Nigeria. In fact, when you ask Google, where in Africa is one of the most safest country to live in or to visit, Google is going to recommend you Ghana. And you guys, I'm just like, what is really going on? At this point, I know, the Honorable Minister Abrakwa actually said that Nigerians were asking them to help them restore peace. But as a big country like that, do you really think that Nigerians is supposed to be ruled by one president? Instead, they should reduce the population by dividing the country so that Nigeria can actually serve, can stop disgracing Africa. As it is like this, it may seem as though that Nigeria is really disgracing Africa. Because what is really going on? Motherland is peaceful. Motherland is sweet. Freedom of speech. Freedom to do whatever. Affordable. Yes, affordable. You can stay at night, in the midnight. You can stay there. Nobody, no insecurity. You're not afraid of anything. But in Nigeria, you are even afraid of your own brother. What is going on in Nigeria? And this is why you see why other African people, other foreigners are choosing to visit Ghana instead of Nigeria. And I don't really blame them. I don't blame them at all. Because even the Nigerians themselves living in Nigeria are complaining about the country. Anyway, let me know why you choose Ghana as your home country. If you're not from Ghana, please let me know that on the comment section. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lilian. Do all by liking this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.